Big Bend Ranch State Park.
Yeah.
Lajitas is surrounded by 1 million acres of parks.
Wow.
For spring break this year, I took the fam to Big Bend country.
I'll get a picture.
All right, do something. She's in Mexico.
Everything was amazing
Just so gorgeous.
until day 5.
Live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Tomorrow doesn't exist.
Listen, guys.
You should stand back far enough that if you fell, the top of your head would not even reach the edge.
You can hear voices down the canyon.
It looks like a dragon.
Then things got really strange in San Antonio.
Zoltar. Thank you. Drinks are on you tonight.
As you can tell by the snow on the highway, it's spring break in Colorado. And we are on the road to Big Bend country in West Texas. The first time I came out here was 1988, the summer before my freshman year of high school, and I'll never forget it. I met Uncle Skipper, who was living in the little town of Marathon, managing the historic Gage Hotel. He took us on several excursions during that trip, and throughout the years I'd returned to get into more adventures with him. His friends know him as Giddings, and he's a bit of a legend in Big Bend country. I couldn't think of a better tour guide for our trip, so we'll rendezvous with him once we set up camp in Terlingua. Next morning, we met Uncle Skipper and Renee in Lajitas. Located on the western edge of Big Bend National Park, Lajitas is Spanish for Little Rocks and refers to the Boquillas limestone of the area. Lajitas also has a goat for a mayor and a world-class golf resort and spa. The first time Uncle Skipper visited Big Bend country was on a road trip with my grandparents in 1965. He was the same age I was when I visited Big Bend the first time, and just as inspired. We'll actually be retracing some of their steps while we're out here on this trip. Uncle Skip is taking us along the Camino Del Rio. It's a scenic section of State Highway 170 that winds along the Rio Grande, crossing arroyos, climbing mountains, and hugging canyon walls.
Since we left Lajitas, this is a state park. It's 330,000 acres. Big Bend Ranch State Park.
Yeah.
Lajitas is surrounded by 1 million acres of parks.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
First stop, the crest of Big Hill, which offers killer views of Colorado Canyon and the Chisos Mountains to the east.
See behind that rock as we move on, there's a big house back there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Have our lunch and then I've been talking heat and shade.
Yeah.
Really nice and cool.
Yeah, it looks really fun down
Wind
there.
would blow through there.
I figured this out better
And
than
back then you could swim in the water.
Yeah? You can't swim in it now?
Yeah.
Hey. You should stand back far enough that if you fell, the top of your head would not even reach the edge. I'll show you what that means.
It looks like a dragon.
And you get the like dikes too. Look at this.
Hold on though. Let me get a picture where it looks like. Oh, that's the smell. Okay. It's a dead pig.
It's a dead pig.
Is it?
We saw a javelina. I wondered what that smell was. All right.
Interesting.
See, you can tell, Aspen, because of the little. And see how spiky its fur is or its hair. Gross. Okay. I know. I'm like burning up now.
I'll get a picture. Just so gorgeous. Hello, cutie pie. That was an open invitation, by the way. That's cool looking. Wow. Woo. This is just gorgeous.
Remember, always. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. That's my girl.
Yeah. Where's that tail going? Oh, I see. Hang on. If your face is red because you're hot or because you're burning?
Because it's hot.
I actually wonder if they've rearranged out here. There's so many like cows. I wonder if there's like rearranged. It's kind of rocky though, right?
I don't have a passport.
There's Coop. He's crossing the Rio Grande. He's in Mexico. Yes. Whew.
Here the kids experience their first slot canyon.
Wow. What'd you find?
Cactus.
Oh, wow.
Mom, I found a cactus. I'm holding it.
Probably not. Actually, see those little like where these things come out? It probably has.
Little tiny spiky things.
I have like flamingos.
Whoa, be careful.
It would be cool if we could zip line past up here.
Hang on, I'll get a picture of it.
Where are they?
place that
Oh, I see him.
It knows it's safe right there. Do you see it?
Yeah.
There's another one right here somewhere.
It's up there.
Pear.
Yeah, look at him.
Way up there?
Yeah, there are like 3 more, but I don't know what they went.
Contrabando has been used as a set for several films, all westerns. It's a neat place.
Is that a bone? No.
What?
Yeah.
Bone? What?
So at the time they shot the movie, the river would have been high, I guess. Higher.
I want to go down there.
All right, Aspen, show us that you made it to Mexico. What's the pose?
You want to do it by yourself? Yep.
I want to go farther.
We'll stand on that bigger rock there.
Behind you.
Over there.
Yeah, stand there. Vestiges. All right, turn around.
You sit. You can get your
There
butt.
you go. Sit your butt down. All right, do something. She's in Mexico.
Live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Tomorrow doesn't exist. What do you think song that is?
I have no idea. What is it?
You don't? I'm gonna swing from the chandelier.
Oh, chandelier, that's right.
Terlingua is a unique place. It looks a lot different today than it did in 1965. To the right, that's where the famous Starlight Theater now sits.
I'm glad I didn't break my leg.
Gorgeous night.
A little cloudy. A little cool, a little chilly. In the Chihuahua Desert. Bit of a rarity.
The rest of our time was dedicated to exploring Big Bend National Park. First stop, Santa Elena Canyon. This place is magnificent, so it's no surprise Granddad took the family here.
Massive.
So this is that clay, I think, that they're talking about that's so sticky and slimy.
We even stopped at the same spot and dang near took the same photograph. Next time, I'm bringing my canoe.
That's when you want to start walking?
Okay, Asher.
No.
Asher.
You want me to have to
How
cross?
many times have you been going to skip it after?
Wait, I wonder what's in here.
I gotta go?
But I wonder what's in here.
Probably not.
No, a little hole. Oh my.
Yeah, right there.
That little village across the river there is Boquillas.
Hold up, love.
When I came out here in the 80s, Grandma and I rode horses over there. We ate homemade tacos and drank warm Coca-Colas. You can still go over there today, but you'll need a passport.
Listen, guys. Yeah? You can hear voices down the river. You can hear voices down the canyon.
It sounds like they're working with horses, actually.
Something right there.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Oh, there's a bunch. Ask me here.
Oh yeah, there's like 4.
Are they cows or horses? That white one's a cow.
I think yeah, the white one's definitely a cow.
Oh, they're all cows.
Wow.
Don't move.
And, yep. Boquillas means little mouths in Spanish, perhaps a reference to the canyon's narrow mouth. The canyon walls are 1,500 feet high and carved out of limestone. On our way home, we dipped into San Antonio for a few hours. After checking into the hotel and gorging ourselves at Mi Tierra, we did some sightseeing. Strolling the San Antonio Riverwalk is a no-brainer and gave us access to some of the city's most popular sites. Don't tell anybody, but we did in fact find the basement. Yeah, to go inside, I guess. They're doing a, to go inside, honey.
Independence. This final battle takes place in 1836.
Okay.
So you have the battle. Texas becomes an independent country.
Okay.
Joins the Union about 1848, 49.
Okay.
It's not the Mexican-American War.
Thank you. Drinks are on you tonight. Back on the river. If you go, take a boat tour. History and ghost stories abound, even if your tour guide happens to be a recent transplant from Minnesota.
All 10 of these bridges were made way off in Berlin. That's Berlin, Connecticut, that is. Now this is the lowest bridge in your old history. And every year there are approximately 300 marriage ceremonies performed on marriage island. Now the maintenance worker probably didn't know this when he set foot on the island, but legend says anyone who stands at Baird County Courthouse, made in 1897. On the outside, she's made out of beautiful red Texas sandstone. On the inside, she's made of beautiful Texas limestone. But almost everyone I share this building with takes the whole thing for granted. Everyone look up and to the left. That's the Tower Life building, made in 1929, purchased for $3 million.
Last stop, Tower of the Americas, a 750-foot observation tower with a restaurant and bar at the top. But if you're like me and eating and drinking and a very tall man-made structure makes you squeamish, then you can just walk around the top and call it a day.
Welcome to the Tower of the Americas. After our quick elevator ride to the top, you'll be taking in the best views of beautiful San Antonio. Built in 1968 as the centerpiece for the World's Fair, Tower of the Americas stands 750 feet above the sprawling Alamo city below. If you were to take the stairs up, it would be a nearly 1,000-step journey to the top. Relax and enjoy the view as we ascend skyward.
So tired. Of all the nations that once, yeah, Six Flags over it.
Probably that way. Go that way.
Which way? I'll follow you guys.
There is a place that has a fair food.
Yeah, we went over the Grand Canyon. There's a walk across. We didn't do it, but
Do you think this will fall out?
What?
Tip it upside down. Do you think this will fall out?
It might. Whoa.
Until the next time.
It's staying in.
Happy dreams.
let's go look in the balcony again.